Good afternoon, everybody. It's your pal Martin, the Metalhead here. Hope you're doing well. I've just done packing my bags for tomorrow as I'm moving out of this hostel and moving to a new house in London, like not far away from where I work, and it's in a new location I've never lived in. So I've been living on this bed since September. Although I was in Serbia for all of November and Wales for a little bit of December, this has pretty much just been my bed for the last 6 months or so. But the tough thing is, there's bed bugs in this hostel that come and go. I've been bitten by them many times, and I had bed bugs at the hotel I had to stay in last month. So I had to go buy a separate bag and wash all my clothing tomorrow. All in this bag and chuck the suitcase out, and then as soon as I get to the house and I've unpacked everything, I'm gonna chuck this bag out. I'll probably just empty my bag outside so I don't spread any bed bugs and all, because I have felt bed bugs in the past. And the other night I was sleeping out there, I actually did feel something on my foot. I grabbed it and it was, I wouldn't call it, it was bigger than a flea, but it was a brownish one, and so I thought, yeah, definitely bed bugs. But, you know, when you live in a cheap accommodation, you're due to get bed bugs. I've had bed bug problems in Shepherd's Bush when I lived there for 2 weeks. I had bed bug issues when I stayed at Enosh Hotel in Glasgow, and I've had bed bugs here at this place where I've been living for the last 8 months. So what I always tend to do, when I come back from holidays, is because my luggage is cheap, I normally just empty my bags at the front door and then chuck my bags out so I don't bring anything back. Because I remember when I was staying a night at Oypoyak in this really cheap hotel, which had no proper air conditioning, and it was 25ish degrees. I couldn't sleep because itching and all. I couldn't understand, why am I itching? I mean, I've slept in good accommodations in the last few days. I'm why am I itching in this part of Brazil? So I made sure when I came back from Brazil last year, 2019, that I checked my bag out as soon as I came back to London that day. Yeah. So but anyway, if you're gonna really tackle bedbugs head on, you gotta use chemicals. And even one way to stop bedbugs crawling on your bed is using tape, taping around the edges, the legs of your bed, and then if any bedbugs crawl, they stick to the tape. But you have to do reverse. You have to make sure the sticky side is facing the pole right here. So I've done 8 months at this place, and this is the second longest stint I've ever had anywhere in London, because I was in Walthamstow for 14 months, 2019, 2020. So I'm looking forward to going back to the east side of London tomorrow. It's just past 10 o'clock, so I'm all packed, just in the dining room now. When I came to the UK many years ago, I just had one simple pull-along suitcase which was bigger than this, but now basically we've got that and that. So because I had bed bug at this place, I have to go wash all my clothes in this bag and then put it in this other bag, this laundry bag I bought yesterday. Then once I get to the house today, I will just toss this bag out because I won't be needing it anymore. It's got a rip in it, a week after I bought it. Cheapskates. So there it is, my old suitcase I've had since September last year. No more. I don't want to bring with me because I might have bed bugs. All my clothes all in this bag. So I'm now ready to leave NW 10, Brent, Willesden Green. Been my home, for the last 8 months or so. Kind of glad I'm going across to the Eastern Hemisphere today. Yes. Into a new home. Because I've not lived in a home in London since March last year. and that stupid lady kicked me out during the pandemic. All because she thought the income I was getting on furlough was government. It's not the doll, you idiot. So I've just moved into my house, so I've just been a bit quiet because my housemates are sleeping. I've got an interesting thing like galaxy, a solar system, all the stars. These are quite interesting, these sun and moon. But to me, that was the last person who lived here. And yeah, so I got a power socket down there, so I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put my laptop, because I need power for my laptop. Yeah, that's my desk. I'm going to do all my writing here, as long as I get an extension cord. And then I just got my clothes in this bag. Most of my stuff is downstairs, but it's in a bag where I don't want to transfer the bag upstairs because the bed bugs I had in my last place. So as soon as I take everything outside of the bag, that bag I travel with today is going in the bin. Yep, so here it is. Bed's been made. It's my jumper, headphones on the bed. I've organised my desk. I've got a DVD player, never play. It's got most of my personal stuff, like mail from my mum, batteries for my camera, my other camera, my medicines I take to the V every day, DVDs, and then who can forget Colour Gibron? Especially when I got this from Bishari. Yeah, so that's pretty much me all moved in. I've even done some big cleaning downstairs. Yes, and even cleaned the bathroom. Could you believe it? So, just moved into my new house in this part of London. And, yeah. I'm just getting so much stuff I've got to get done. Notify bank a new address, obtain a new driver's license if I don't drive, order a Queen's right joint leg shirt, DBS check, the food hygiene, email my aunt in New Zealand, and then I'm going to go across town on Monday to get my vaccine. So yes, I'm getting vaccinated for COVID this weekend. No, after this weekend, Monday, yes, Monday. So anyway, I'm just gonna end the vlog now. So look after yourself, take it easy. Martin the Metalhead, over and out.